Hello everyone, in this video I wanted to address a very common problem with the default voltages, especially on Asus motherboards. So Asus motherboards really like pumping voltages at the system agent and the VCCIO. So I'm running at 1.1 on both. The RAM is running at 1.28 and I completed some tests here. This is a good test for the memory controller, and I'm gonna now reboot and I will show you the defaults for this value if left on auto. Oh, and I forgot, this is the undervolt for the CPU, GPU, and cache. And there's also an additional undervolt on the system agent here, but it's not applying. I did check this. If I actually do this, it will not show up here. System agent is still at 1.1. So I will just uncheck this. Now rebooting into BIOS. The SVID behavior is the best case scenario, but I don't really know if that's making any difference actually. I don't understand Asus, but I just say whatever. So the RAM is expected to run at 2667 megahertz, but of course I mean I'm overclocking this, and yeah, so let's get this to auto and see how Asus likes to do that. On a side note, if you actually try to type in the values that Asus is using, they will show up as purple. So it shows like a kind of danger. If you down danger. If you go down there, this is like already unsafe, and when it gets white, it's safe. It means that it's safe. So yeah, really, they choose the value that is by their own admission is very bad. Oh, also on another side note, it was showing the RAM at 1.26, while actually it was showing 26, while actually running at 28, but whatever. So we're gonna boot into Windows and fire up hardware info and see what kind of values Asus is giving us as defaults for this memory frequency. Yeah, so system agent is 1.2322 and the VCCIO is 1.3, which is to me insane. And this is also causing a lot of issues with audio peripherals, like with the audio interfaces, both FireWire and USB in my experience. And of course it's gonna degrade the chip, and it's awful, just awful. And also now that we are here, I'm gonna run Cinebench with the like SVID default best case scenario setting. Okay, so let's see how many watts I'll pull. So for some reason it seems that it's sticking with the minus 155 undervolt from I really don't understand how that happens actually, but yeah, throttle stop seems to be a stick, so it's not actually gonna show the insane power draw that you had at default, so that's not really useful. But yeah, if you didn't have this offset, it would run at around 85 watts and pretty much 99 degrees. So yeah, I guess that's just the very short video. That's the end of it. Like, yeah, Asus really likes to pump a lot of voltage in system agent in the IO section, and that has been a thing long before the Ryzen fiasco with burning 3D chips. And that's all. Ciao!